day is called the lost day. We're going to study a controversial subject of which day is the Sabbath day. Which day is actually the seventh day? We need to go back to the very beginning of the Bible. In Genesis 1, God reveals us the story of creation. And if we read Genesis chapter 1, we find that God does something very interesting. Instead of creating this world all at once, which he could have done according to Psalms 33 verses 6 and 9, where he spoke everything into existence, God breaks up his creation into different days. Each day, some element was created to be able to sustain life. For example, on the first day, we find God covered this earth with the waters and created the light. The second, we find he created the atmosphere. And each day, something was created to eventually be able to sustain life. On the sixth day, we find that God created the animals and Adam and Eve. And we can read all this story in Genesis chapter 1. But instead of finishing on the sixth day, God created one more extra day, which he called the Sabbath day, which was on the seventh day. And we can read about this account in Genesis chapter 2 verses 1 and 3. Now what's interesting is that we get the year from a rotation around the sun. We get the month from the moon rotating around the earth. We even get the day from the sun. The original day was measured by the sun setting, and that was classed as a day. And you can read that in Genesis 1. But where do we get the week from? There is no celestial body that gives us a 7-day week. The only place we can find this is in the Bible. And if you do a little bit of searching on the internet, you'll get the same conclusion. The week has come from the Bible. So then which day is the seventh day? We can easily see which day is the seventh day. If we open up a dictionary and look up the word Saturday, it will clearly tell you that Saturday is the seventh day. Another day which we can measure the seventh day, being the Sabbath, is which day do Christians go to church and for what reason? Many Christians go to church on Sunday for the claims it's Christ's resurrection day. And if we have a look at the typical feast days of Easter, we find that Friday, being the Good Friday, is the day when Jesus was crucified. Saturday is the day where Jesus rested in his grave. And Sunday is where he resurrected, and we have the Easter eggs. If you have a look on the internet, you'll find that most countries will call Saturday still today the Sabbath. So now you know that the seventh day is the seventh day of the week. We hope that you've enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments about the Sabbath day. We'll try to answer it through the video. And remember, narrow is the way that leads unto life, and a few shall find it.